rating the newest Pokemon episode using a facial reaction from the episode. Fair warning, I actually have a bias just because Baynette's my favorite ghost Pokemon. I've always been a fan of Baynette's lore, and this episode actually showcases that, but in a beautifully written story. Now, I was afraid that it was going to match Gengar's introduction episode, but thankfully that fear didn't come true. The feeling behind the story for this episode was completely different from that one, and honestly, I feel like this Baynette had a better backstory than even Gengar did. And that's because it kind of went hand in hand with the lore behind the Pokemon, of it being an abandoned doll that gets fueled by hatred. The only difference was that this one actually appears out of love and desire to reunite with the little girl that originally owned its doll. Additionally, what made this episode even better was the fact that Gengar was here to sympathize and comfort Baynette as it coped with its abandonment and eventually helps it to reunite with the little girl from its past, who is now all grown up and turns out to be Nurse Joy. The episode ends with Nurse Joy and Baynette finally reuniting and staying together, and I'll admit I cried. So, well done, Pokemon. Overall episode rating? Aww.